did put it on right.
Yeah, he's starting on my. He's at
How did I not put it on right?
But you didn't see it in that game. I mean,
yes,
I run a power spread system, and you couldn't tell that Andy Altman was strong.
All right. Yeah.
It was getting.
In the house, Barry Sanders and Thurman Thomas built and T. Boone Pickens financed. Welcome to Stillwater, Oklahoma, home of the Cowboys, where the paddle people are ready to open up a can. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 12 team in the country, the Wisconsin Badgers, taking on the 10th-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma State Cowboys.
I'm playing Wisconsin.
With us for EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
I just realized this. This is the Nebraska user, which I play him. He's the Nebraska and UCLA user in Select Talent.
And the Cowboys ready to get this thing started and open the season. Here he comes from inside his own 5.
I didn't even fix any of my depth charts. Son of a gun.
He's brought down at the 26.
Why? Yes, you all. Yes. I mean, you're gonna be fine. You have to get better. I mean, you gotta get your team better. That's just as simple as anybody. It won't take that long. I mean, it's okay as long as you're winning games.
Bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Leaves it with the running back. And the good news for the offense, there's nowhere to go from here but forward. No gain on the first play. Man, oh man, the ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way, at least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. And he just chucks it into the 4th row.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
And they're starting to bring some noise here on this early 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And how about taking a big chunk out of this defense on the opening drive?
And with the speed they have on the perimeter, Reese, no doubt. They want to come out here and test this secondary, test these DBs, and they know they've got the QB with the arm talent to get the ball there. That's a great start for this offense.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
They'll try the run. Oh, it's loose.
He was definitely on the ground, but okay.
On it, they get that turnover.
First game of the year, you're always worried about turnovers, right? And this guy has the ultimate.
Oh, it won't let me.
Son of a. Puts the ball on the ground. He's got to be able to flush that out now. You got to get ready to go play the next play.
And the first fucking play, he outscores. Okay. He was obviously down and wouldn't let me pause it to challenge it.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Come on.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. They'll go to the ground.
Why do they keep doing that?
And a Nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Like, why are you falling away from the running back?
Now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th.
Yep, and I literally said play underneath.
Maybe a lot more. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
The Cowboys trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. On the move. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. And if you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. Wide out in motion. Quarterback keeps it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out.
I don't even speak to my depth chart, so I don't even have the right people in the game. When I tried to, he pressed it so fast.
They'll come to the
Didn't
line
have
just
time.
1 yard shy of the goal line on 3rd down. Trying to pound it in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? With jet sweep pass.
Oh, you fuck.
Firing touchdown Cowboys. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
I get cheated on a play, fumbles, and then he scores, and we bump again on the play.
Getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
There.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Go.
And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give is to Taylor. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Anthony. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down.
It's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
The give to the tailback. At the 35, he's open. Able to make his way past the sticks for the 1st down, and the time is going to drain out here in the 1st quarter.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, that 89 speed on Taylor just looks pretty good right there. If he was faster, I would have scored, but I'll live with it. Well, he's only got one more offseason. One
and
offseason.
The Badgers are on the move. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads it left. He caught it. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So
yeah, I mean, he's running fine. I mean, he ran fine just then. I feel like it'll be okay.
Just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
Barrels ahead. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Yeah, I mean, so if you're if you want to pull it up on your phone, you can watch my stream if you're not.
The corners are walked up tight. Looking for a path.
Touchdown, Taylor.
To the right. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the.
And they said he fumbled too, Josh. He's the one that fumbled, supposedly, but I think he was down. Well, I don't think. You could tell he was down on my stream.
Wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The game.
He'll start the return inside his spot.
Yeah, they gave him the ball. That's how Oklahoma State scored before me. I was driving.
Wow, they narrowly avoid disaster.
Hold on.
There.
What is he doing, Anna?
Kick return, and if that goes to the other team, all the momentum is no longer with them. So a nice job being able to pounce back on that. The head coach breathing a huge sigh of relief.
They stop him just
Right, say again, Josh. What'd you say?
short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break?
I gotta turn you up. I turned you down because me and Madden was Madden was trying to go to sleep. All right, turned you back up.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
don't know who
Oh
on
yeah,
defense
like
is going to cover this.
I said something
Honestly,
when
he
it
could be a
happened, but
problem for this
nobody
defense over
responded. I
the
don't
middle of
think
the field in
so.
the passing game.
I brought it up.
From their own 18-yard line, it's first down. Wide receiver
Maybe.
coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam.
Yeah.
When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of the spot.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Give to the fullback. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on 3rd down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31.
Well, how about that play call? 3rd down, turn it around, hand it to the big fella, your fullback, and he does the work to get the first.
They go to the ground. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
What?
So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play.
Compared to what? Did he tackle?
And the Cowboys getting set on 1st and 10.
Probably, yeah.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
And guys, they've come through on the first 2 3rd down tries. This one might be a little tougher. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And that pass picked off.
Oh, pick up the block so I can run it back. We'll live with that.
First down at the 39.
A lot of quarterbacks have so much confidence that they can fit the ball in tight windows. How about the defensive player right here making an unbelievable interception, forcing the turnover, big play, big momentum swing.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, the running back has it. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6 yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to bully their way for
Get out of there. Get out of there.
There he goes to the right. He's at the 20. And he's
Yes, sir.
through the crowd,
Josh, I hope
and
you're
he'll
watching.
house
I know
it.
you're not, but I really wish you were.
Touchdown, Wisconsin.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback.
Okay. Yeah.
Oklahoma State has it back and the offense is on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got.
I think 98 is my freshman D tackle that I got in that 5-star. Oh, you're not even watching. But anyway, I think that's him. It's got to be. Yeah, that is him. You know that 5-star D tackle I got?
He's looking to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
Wait, what? It's not letting you see it?
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free and 4th down.
All right, well, I guess I'm going to turn that off then. I don't know why it's not working for you.
The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. He gets a block.
Oh, oh. You got to see this, Josh, if you have not. Ah!
He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Badger.
Please tell me you saw that.
They'll try to tack one more on their score.
I know.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
Oh, dang it.
We check in with
You're going to have to go back and watch the last 2 touchdowns now. Really, you just need to go see the last one. The one before, you don't have to. I can tell you. Yeah. Watch how I scored on it, though. The cutback I hit.
And that defense held strong in key moments. Talk about a complete performance. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was.
I figured they would pick up the block.
Involved and get him involved early. So here they are, just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a rhythm.
Makes his connection. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the 1st down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Got his man quickly.
There we go.
There's a timeout call. This offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Yeah, this is simple pitch and catch. Quarterback and wide receiver have done this 4 million times in the offseason. He catches, waits for him to take a couple steps, boom, fires it right on his chest. They can complete this probably with their eyes closed. They've ran this route so many times together.
Catch in the middle, it's Green. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. And the Cowboys moving quickly to the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Finds his big tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, picked off.
Oh,
And they make the play
I
to
was
stop
hoping
the
I could
scoring
get behind
opportunity
him.
just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Taylor has it. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball.
Come on, man. I need some of those to go down before he gets the ball out on those throws. He's got too many of those. Throwing the ball out of the sacks.
Being physical, having a nasty attitude, running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
They make the stop, but the sweet and pulling catch is plenty to give them a first down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how.
How close to your pick?
Receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw.
So,
nice catch.
what you looking like?
You know, so
yeah, I was going to say, what you looking like now for your pick?
You want to keep third downs management. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
They think they can create space.
So you definitely need to go with your alignment for sure. Yeah, for sure. Then. I feel like that's a bigger need for you because you can get pressure on the edges. You got Will Anderson and what's his name, so you can definitely make that work.
And it's getting late. Quarterback checking off. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Oh, he caught that over my safety's back.
Gets it all the way to the 38.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm.
Yes, you can get pressure off the edges for you because you've got Will Anderson and that other DN is good. So it's more important for you to get what's his name? Yeah, lineman, offensive lineman.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
That play didn't have much of a chance to get the first down. Good job by the defense keeping everything in front.
Great job keeping everything in front, and most importantly, making the tackles. Dropping back deep, knowing it's 3rd and long, but I got to get the guy on the ground and rally to the football. Nice job by the defense.
I mean, you need the center, so whoever's going to be best, so you can move them if you have to. Take the best offensive lineman, whoever the true best is.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Quarterback has to
maybe he felt like he couldn't make it.
Those situations you
maybe? Yeah, he felt like he
couldn't
make it.
A penalty like that deep in your own territory. The Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. The last time they punted, it went back for 6. Well, they weren't going to give him a chance this time. They just punted that thing toward the sideline.
All right, go to my strategy. Milk that clock and get out of here with a dub.
As as the defense comes out. They've got him pinned back, and listen to the roar of this crowd.
Who did you get? Oh, you and Pickett, yeah.
Give to the running back. Slams his way forward. He'll get 3 out to the 11.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. The give to the back. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12.
That's nice. That's as close as you can get. Nice.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure coming.
I tried to throw the ball nice and then we tapped it because he's going to lob it. That's fine.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive,
oh, I put it out of bounds.
Really good news for this defense.
Son of a gun. That was terrible. I didn't think I pointed that far.
Oklahoma State has it back in the offense and on the field. You get field position like this, and you're not likely to punt the way they did the last time they had the ball.
Yeah, great job on the defense.
I mean, that frustrates me. I don't have my guys I need.
You've got to capitalize on this field position. You must come away with points here if you're on offense.
Gotcha.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Got his man on the right. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down.
I mean, he probably did the board, though.
He made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but, man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Fast motion from the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Not much running room. He's got one down to the 12. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Looking to throw on third. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
You sure there's one guy you scouted that you said you were going to put on the board? I don't know if you ended up doing it or not.
And he will roll
Pick six.
into the end zone. Touchdown, Wisconsin. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. First down here for the offense. Trying to turn the corner on the right. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The play action fake. Makes the grab. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third.
That's the end of the third quarter. The score, Wisconsin
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Until that to this defense, though. They played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but
that was 4th down.
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown in their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page.
That means he could sneak in there too.
Opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again. Create some momentum. Just get a few first downs and I'm in scoring position.
I mean, for nobody have picked him up yet, I mean, that's a good thing for you.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Yeah. Nah.
On 3rd down, going up top. Still looking on the move. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
Oh, did I?
And they'll send out the field goal unit. And
well, the way they played on the line, I didn't want to risk a pick throwing that route. Because I threw a pick with Bama one game. So I was afraid since he came down and pressed, it was going to be, even if he beat him, it might not have been looking good over there.
These teams who did battle today. Georgia Tech ran roughshod over the competition today, en route to a double-digit victory. And they looked clean doing it. And I don't just mean in those gorgeous gold unis. This team is a buttoned-up group. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Hey, Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Get it out on the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Screen pass just not working there, and you figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Another interception.
No, what?
That's his
Why did he turn around?
They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but what an opportunity here from the 23-yard line.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going.
You see Taylor's stat?
He has delivered. You've
I don't know if you're still watching.
The vision, his ability to break tackles, well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
They'll run it. They want to take
No, that's his second
here.
freaking fumble.
It's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
I love those smashes when you can hear it up here, Reese. Goodness gracious, you can hear the contact.
I need to check his
Such
carry.
a big lick. The offensive guy doesn't hold on to the football. Huge momentum swing. Big turnover forced by the defense.
Still, I need to check it because that's the second one.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows.
That's not good. 2 of them. Now, the first one, I mean, you can go back and look at it, Josh. It was my very first drive. I got ball first. There's no way that he fumbled there. I absolutely don't believe it. There's no way he fumbled. I think he was absolutely down. So I do think it was really one, but I didn't get the call.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Green. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. At the 35, he's loose. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 10.
Well, what I've been pressing has been working, so I figured it would work this time, but I guess it didn't.
He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket.
Oh.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage.
Oh, good throw. I thought all my guys had him covered, and he ran right into my spot.
With that last touchdown now, they're trying to create some momentum. They're trying to avoid starting the season 0-1. They know they've got a lot of work to do here in the second half, but
I give it to myself, though. My team played pretty good for us to not have me not do my depth chart or nothing.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. He's looking to pass. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Wisconsin.
The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They could make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
They'll line up for a second down play.
My other running back came in like once or twice. I probably need to fix my thing again.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Yeah, I don't know if it reset or anything like that. I would assume it wouldn't, but yeah, the other ones did come in earlier. I don't know. I'm actually gonna sub him right here.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll try the right side.
Oh my
Keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout call by
You saw that?
defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Wow.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Maybe being on the right hash will help him swing that big leg for this 54-yard attempt.
54 yards, baby.
Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And now the lead is even bigger. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on
My
offense.
D lineman has been subbing
This
pretty
offense has
good,
pretty much been
so I don't know
stuck
why
in the
my
mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating
offensive guys
performance,
wouldn't.
Jesse.
Yeah, listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting. Keep showing your coaches it matters. And maybe find something positive here in late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
On second down, looking again to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Ford. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to throw on first down. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Not only the scoreboard, but the clock on the side of the offense as they take a knee, though the D can stop it a couple more times. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
The real test starts next week, huh? Huh, Josh?
That's right, son. That's right. Better come ready. We ain't playing around.
Well, you gotta come to Madison, so